Right, good morning. Heading out the flat, heading to the office for what I presume to be the last day in the office.
Monday morning on the way into the office, probably the last day that we're in the office. I think there's only about 10% of people going in just to pick a couple of things up, but it looks highly likely that we'll instruct people not to come in. We've already instructed people that they're able to work from home.
Last night we sent around an email saying that it's an optional work from home situation now, so people can stay at home. So yeah, I'll be vlogging. Matt's ill, so apologies. I will be picking up the phones and the cameras to make sure that we continue the vlog as normal as people split between working from home and the office. So yeah, stay tuned. How are you feeling in this bizarre circumstance?
I don't feel like the world's ending.
Okay.
I'm panicking.
Have you stocked up?
No, I don't think so.
What are the essentials that you're going to be stocking up with? You've got a young child? What are the essentials?
That's the bit I'm most worried about, if I'm honest. Both me and my wife work, so it's going to be quite hard for us to juggle it. It's just keeping him in the house on its own.
Keep him entertained?
Yeah, exactly.
Just having a conversation with one of the only other people in the whole company that have kids.
Okay.
And you have kids?
I do indeed.
It's your first day in the office today ever?
It is indeed.
What are your fears
I have
about?
something in my teeth right now.
That's your biggest fear?
My wife is a stay-at-home mum. I know she's looking after them. My mother-in-law has made homemade hand sanitizer.
How on earth does she do that? She should be the richest lady in the world.
Aloe vera and methylated spirits. That's
Okay,
all
nice.
we need, apparently.
And this is your first day in the office. First
is
day at
indeed.
Go. What's
It
it
is
like being in an office that's less than half full?
Only a skeleton staff in, but you know, as long as you've got an internet connection and a laptop, there's no reason why you shouldn't, and a phone, you shouldn't be able to do everything that you're normally doing.
Yeah, keep momentum going. I might work from home tomorrow, but we'll see. I need my screen.
Yeah, everyone's talking about the screen.
I
What's
need my screen? I tried plugging it into my TV, but it was a bit too big.
too big? Nas?
Right, I've got a screen back at home.
Alright, show off.
But you get quite protective of your setup because this is my everyday. I come in here, this means work, and then when I was at home and I was sat on a sofa with just this on my lap, this isn't going to work.
Yeah, I've been eyeing this up for ages. Like when Nas goes on holiday, it tends to just get passed around.
Well, there's rumours, and I've heard them very, very recently, literally within the last sort of 45 seconds, that Nas won't be taking his screen now. So there's an opportunity there. Everyone in the office wants their screen
Who
home.
works on the 13-incher? Look at the screen, it's curved. I worked really hard for this. Do you feel brave coming in?
I feel quite irresponsible, to be honest.
Irresponsible?
Irresponsible. I'll be honest, I feel a little bit like that. You know, I live with my parents. Hashtag woe is me.
It is an unprecedented time, and there's a real balance here between business and fighting for work and profit and, you know, everything that we've been doing for the last 5 years, you know, and now it doesn't quite feel as important. The big sort of established, long-standing clients that we do have are seeing that this is like war, you know, and there's a national interest at play here. And so I think for the next few months, you know, profit is not going to matter as much as purpose, and I think we're all going to get judged on what we did during this period, and so those that are buying hand sanitizer and selling it at a big premium and things like that, no one's going to want to be around those people and do business with those people when we do eventually come out of this. The people that go the other way, the LMVHs of this world, who have, you know, obviously realised perfume doesn't matter at a time like this. They have the capability to essentially make large quantities of hand sanitizer that might be good for the French public, and so they've, in an almost nationalised way, just disregarded profit, and they're going to make this stuff and give it away for free. So, you know, LMBH is going to lose an awful lot of money in the meantime. You know, I'm far more likely when we do come out of this to support them and buy those products. So yeah, let's be kind to each other and look out for each other. We've had horrendous things happen, and the world has got over it, and it will again.
Just kidding, that's actually just a picture of Singapore in my hotel room. One thing that's been really interesting here, and what a lot of people in the UK have been asking, while I've been out here and asking some of the team out here, is how everybody's reacting to the virus and how the country's working. And it's been really interesting to see that not only are they cleaning the streets. Like literally, I walked past somebody today who was physically cleaning the streets with soap. But also they making really good use of social media. So every evening, WhatsApp broadcast messages get sent around. Obviously just gets sent around to a lot of businesses, a lot of people who then ultimately share it, and within a few hours it's been sent to most of the population across a platform that everybody uses. And it just shows a great way that Singapore have said, okay, well, this is how people consume their content, this is how they consume their information, this is how we're going to get it across to them.
So just came home, did about a half day in the office, picked up lots of our stuff, just got back to my room. As people will realise in the vlog, as they continue to watch the work from home editions of this vlog, is that I live in London with Frankie Hobbs and the Big Whisk. So we will actually be able to create quite a nice piece of content every single day between the three of us, which is quite good. But yeah, that kind of comes on quite nicely into the fact that ages, it feels like the different age groups of people across the world are taking this in different levels of seriousness. I think people who have kids and more elderly relatives are taking this obviously very, very seriously, and so they should, because it affects them far greater. And maybe the younger generations, and I count myself in that, have taken it slightly less seriously than maybe we should have, as fast as we should have, because it's so unprecedented for someone of my age. I'm 25, I've never seen anything quite like this, where I've been consciously in the workplace. So yeah, I think it's quite interesting to see how the different age groups take this on, and the different attitudes that people have shown during the crisis so far. So yeah, I'm back at home. I expect to be back at home for the foreseeable future now, and we'll be creating content. Don't worry, we'll be creating content every single day. Let's see what we can create. Let's see how creative we can be, but please continue to support the vlog, whatever happens. Daily on the vlog, plus some other formats we'll be releasing to try and keep some light-hearted entertainment throughout this very tricky period. So thank you very much for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
That's the one. And then rest. And then rest.
I can't rest. I can't rest.
Let go. I've got it. Hang on. Ooh, hang on, we need something.
It's about £2,000 worth of string.
There you go, you're in. For people on the vlog, this
Can't breathe out.